Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another what's in my bag video. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys what I carry with me in my vintage Coach bag that was given to me by one of my mom's friends. She is a true purse girly. She's given me some of my very first Coach pieces when I was a teenager, and she recently gave me this one. I'm usually not a silver girly, but when I saw this one I kind of fell in love, so I'm going to show you guys everything about this bag. We're going to jump straight into it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So let me go ahead and show you guys how I decorated the bag. So I did add some charms of my own. I got this one off of Amazon and it's kind of tangled right now. Okay, there we go. So I got this one off of Amazon. It comes with a cute patent leather puffy bow with a little heart hanging from it, and then the little star at the top. I thought that was cute. And then this little, I don't know, little knot with the silver things at the end. And as you guys can see, we got some silver hardware. I'm usually into gold hardware, but you know, every now and then I'll get into a little silver. I also did add this sea charm. This was also given to me and I just added it here for the little, you know, current Coach effect. It did come with two Coach tags. So it came with this really big silver one here, and then it came with this black patent leather one here. They're all like twisted up. So yeah, it came with these two, really cute. I love how big this one is. That's really cute. And then I added Kuromi here because the inside of the bag, look at the inside of the bag. It's like a purplish pink. Well, it's a mauve, but I decided to go with a Kuromi theme for this bag because this color was just reminding me of purple and pink, and Kuromi has a lot of purple and pink items. So this is just a mirror. I got this from the swap meet a couple years ago, and yeah, really cute. It also does have a zipper here in the front. I didn't put anything in this zipper, but it does have a zipper in the front. And then in the back it does have this pocket which I can just throw my phone in, but I didn't keep anything in it. And then I just added this little bag chain. There's not a lot of times where I can use my silver bag accessories, so when I can, you know, I like to use as many as I can. But that was everything on the bag. So let me give you guys a grand tour of what the bag looks like. The bottom is just regular. Just based off of what I was able to read from the tag, I think this bag was made in 2012, 2013. But she took really good care of this bag. You can't really even tell that it's that old. So let's get into what's inside. So I don't know the name of this bag. I'm going to try to do my research before I post this video to find out. So this is an overview of what the inside of the bag is looking like. And let's go ahead and get into it. Starting off with this little pouch in the back. I use this as my stationery pouch. It's not much stationery in here, but you know, just a quick little one too. I have a little notebook, and then I have my little magnifying light, as well as my purple gel pen, just to have a little something where you can jot things down. I also need to show you guys this little notebook because it's so cute. Look at the pages. So cute, right? So that's everything in here. And this pouch is from Daiso. I love the glitter. So cute. Next we have this little pouch. I added this charm that I got from Shein. I think it is so pretty. I've been waiting for a moment to pull this out because I love this little bag charm. I actually gave one away in my last giveaway too. And this is kind of like my catch-all bag. I have some Olive Garden chocolates in here. I love these so much. I went to Olive Garden this week with my mom. And then I have this little pouch with some Q-tips and some gum. I have my native deodorant, my Vicks Vapor Rub. I have this little pouch with some pills in it. I have my L'Occitane hand cream, edge control, hair scrunchie, Tide to Go pen, I also had my edge control brush in here, but I used it and I threw it back in the bag, so it's probably at the bottom of the bag somewhere. And then I have my Perfect Marc Jacobs body lotion. Actually, I have some Tic Tacs, which I need to go ahead and just eat these last two because that's pretty much done. And I also have a nail file, and I have some nail glue in here. I don't know where it is. Well, maybe I took it out. I have some nail glue in here as well. I think I took it out and used it, but that was everything in here. Next, let's get into my makeup bag. I finally was able to use my silver Juicy Couture bag, and I added a charm that I got from Shein. It's just an iridescent teddy bear. Really cute. And let's see what makeup I had with me this week. So first up, I have my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And then I have my e.l.f. Skin, what are these called? These are the this is the Holy Hydration Thirst Burst Drops. It's a dewy brightening serum or whatever. And I actually used this and got some compliments like immediately after I used it. So love that. I also threw some brushes in here. These are my Sephora travel brushes. I'm gonna find some more of those as we go. I also threw in my new e.l.f. powder puff. This is the Super Goop Mineral Matte Sunscreen with SPF 40. My Beauty Bakery bronzer. Yeah, I've had this for a while, so I was like, let me start trying to use it. I also threw in some of my Anastasia stuff that I got in my last haul. If you guys haven't seen my last Ulta haul, I got a little Anastasia gift set from Ulta with my order, and it came with this really pretty lip gloss, so I went ahead and threw that in here. It also came with the mascara, this Anastasia mascara, so threw that in here too. Also, I have my bronzing drops. I didn't get to use this one yet, but I threw it in here just so I could try it out whenever the opportunity presents itself. I also have my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I have my Morphe sponge. I have this really pretty Fenty Glow Diamond Balm. This was limited edition. It came in a set, and it is actually one of my favorites. Look at this. Can you guys even see that on the camera? It's so pretty. So got that. Here goes another brush. And then I also threw in the Anastasia brow gel that they sent over to me as well. Didn't get a chance to use that either. I have my e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil, and this is in the shade Crystal Baller. This shade is so pretty. So love that. I have my Fenty concealer. I have this NARS Orgasm X blush. It's like a blush lighter because it's really glowy. And then I have my MAC lip liner, Summer Fridays lip balm, and another sponge. So I had a lot of makeup. A lot of makeup fits in this bag. It wouldn't be a what's in my bag video if everything wasn't falling all over the place. So yeah, that was everything in my makeup bag. It fits quite a bit. Next, I had my mirror. I got this mirror. Was it Ross or was it Marshall's? I think it was Marshall's. Just a really sparkly, pretty mirror. And I have some little sponges in here just because they fit perfectly right there. And you can wet them and turn them into actual sponges. So I have that in here as well. I also threw in my new Rare Beauty body and hair fragrance mist. It's in their Fine Comfort scent, and I've been loving this so much. I love to smell myself when I have this on, so I have that in there so I can reapply it as much as I want. I also have my glasses in here. I have my shades as well as my prescription glasses. So actually, let me put those to the side. And then I have this little pouch which I use as my lip gloss pouch. And I just have a bunch of lip gloss options in here. So I have my Too Faced Lip Injections gloss. This one is in Pretty Pony. I have my other Too Faced gloss. This is their Kissing Jelly Gloss in the shade Bubblegum. And if you can't tell, I'm feeling Too Faced for some reason, so I went ahead and put this one in as well. This one is in Stars Are Aligned. And then I also had my Hangover RX Pillow Balm from Too Faced in Very Vanilla. So a bunch of Too Faced lip gloss options. In this cute little bag. I love to use this every single chance I get. This is one of my favorite Juicy Couture pouches. So I have that. We have some stuff at the bottom of this bag that I was looking for. So I have my nail glue, and then I have my edge control brush, which I was looking for. These actually belong in my catch-all bag, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw those in there really quick. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have that. Next, I had some Aquaphor in here. I actually been looking for this Aquaphor. This belongs on my stand, so I'll be putting that back. I have my Rare Beauty hand cream that matches the Fine Comfort fragrance mist. Next, I have this Coach wristlet, which I use as my wallet. Has all of my cards, cash, receipts, everything fit in there. Per usual. I love using those as wallets. And then I had this little Kuromi zipper pouch that has some old candy that I found, and I put it in here. I think it's still good though. Hopefully it's still good. So we have that, and that was everything in this big part. I have some trash at the bottom. This was a silica thing. Okay, I need to throw that away. Okay, that was everything in here. I had a little trash that I just threw away from the bottom, but yeah, so that was everything in that part. So on this back zipper, I did hang my little Kuromi plushie just because it was cute. And in here, I just have this little pouch. I just have some wipes, band-aids, stuff like that. So my hand sanitizer wipes, some band-aids, Shout to Go, Summer Friday, or Summer Eve, I always do that. And then I have alcohol pad and some ointment, first aid ointment. Okay, my camera battery is actually dying, and I didn't know that it stopped filming, but I was showing you guys what was in this pouch. It's just my wipes and stuff. And we flipped the bag over so I can show you guys what's in these pouches. In the first pouch, I just have my Kapari Lip Cloud, and then in the second pouch, I just have my Moschino Toy 2 Bubblegum perfume pen and my Touchlight hand sanitizer. And that was everything in this bag. So let me try to get a cute thumbnail and everything before my camera dies, because yeah, I've just been running into problem after problem with filming today. And that was everything in my bag. My camera is dying, so I won't be able to show you guys how I pack it back up. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.